Now, before we get started today, the video game community mourns with the Bryant family and all those affected by the tragedy in LA earlier this week.
To the Bryant family, to everyone involved, our hearts are with you guys. And Kobe, Gigi, may you live forever.
Yeah, our condolences, and Mamba mentality lives on forever.
Now, we love gaming and sports because they transcend our differences and bring us closer together. We will embrace that model this week as we remember the impact of the lives that were lost and work together to move forward. All right, well, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Xbox Sessions. No, you want to wait?
R.
Oh, you lied to me.
E.
See?
E.
This is what I'm talking about.
See?
Free.
Free.
That's right. TurboTax free.
Right,
That's
right,
free.
right. This is
Free.
relaxing.
So all you guys gamers?
Yeah, what
Yes,
brought y'all
game.
here?
Right. Everybody playing, or is it a tournament style? I mean, what? Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it says your
they
name right
calling
under
it
that
in.
camera, too.
The police is at the door.
That's the sound of the police.
Really what it sounded like, though.
All right, welcome everyone to Xbox Sessions Game Before the Game presented by Intuit TurboTax. I'm your host, Ricari Austin, and joining us live from beautiful Miami, Florida are Richard Sherman, Pro Bowl cornerback for the San Francisco 49ers, and Travis Kelce, Pro Bowl tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
How we doing? Looking mighty relaxed?
You know,
It's looking like easy week coming up, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Extra week.
Well, today you guys are going head-to-head in Madden NFL 20. Now, if you're watching and don't have the game for some odd reason, then be sure to grab your copy while it's on sale for 50% off right now in the Microsoft Store. So I got to ask, while we're sitting here all relaxed, is it kind of messed up that we pulled you away from your job and your obligations to take on one another, in virtual form?
You kind of put us away from our off day, which is kind of worse.
Is that worse? All right. Well, hey, don't kill the messenger now. Like, this wasn't me that set this up. I got told the same day. Okay, I got told the same day. It's kind of interesting looking at two different sides of the football right now, both figuratively and literally. But your teams got here with two different styles of play. One very defensive-oriented, one a run-and-gun offense that's putting up points like no other. What's it like reaching this pinnacle? What did it take through the weeks in the regular season, and what do you guys see going forward?
I can say that it's I feel like it definitely goes beyond just an offensive and defensive battle. Like, I know that our defense has gotten better over the course of the season. I mean, their offense is nothing to sleep on at all. They can score at all points in the game, and you definitely got to be a well-rounded team on all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams, to even get to this opportunity. But yeah, I think it's a fun matchup. I know I'm excited for the opportunity to play in this Super Bowl, and definitely going to cherish this one.
Yeah, it's a fun opportunity. It's the pinnacle, it's the peak of our sport. It's what everybody dreams about when you're kids. Obviously, throughout the season, you go through your ups and downs. You got to have your adversity. Your adversity to kind of mold your team, that strengthens your team. By the time you make it to this point, everybody thinks it's been oh my God, you guys had a fun season. And it's like, it's not all fun. It's freaking long. You have your arguments, you have your debates, you have your good times, you have your streaks, your runs, and it all comes together at the end. And you're thankful for your teammates, you're thankful for your coaches, and you just hope you finish it off right.
So with this being essentially the last week in the NFL season, at least that we get to watch from a fan perspective, what's one thing that you can impress upon people as you go into this game that they don't understand, the work that you've put in? Like, what's the one bit that you wish that they could take from this?
I guess just the time.
Yeah.
The time that you put in, because they see Sunday for a few hours or Monday or Thursday, whenever we play the game, and they're like, oh my God, that was cool. And then we go right back to work, whether it's taking care of your body, getting back in your playbook, or both, or or in your mind, the pain of your injuries just taking over your mind and constantly being on your mind.
Yeah, no, it's a grind. It's a grind. You got to find that routine of being able to snap out of whatever game you were just in to be able to move on to the next one and recharge your mind and body and soul, man. It's a full grind. I would say just see how long the course of a season really is and how much that really plays a part in your everyday activities. And it's just like you were saying, it's just a grind that people just, I mean, they can't really grasp until maybe they go out there and try it.
All right, so we're going to throw you in one more gauntlet in a sense here. It's the game before the game, right? We all know Sunday's the Super Bowl. It's going down. But we're going to play some Madden NFL 20 right now. And I'm curious. You guys have been, working hard.
Oh, yeah.
Way more than the 17 weeks in the regular season, the 4 in the preseason, and all that. What's the Madden game like? What do we expect out of this?
Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I played Madden, R&L were still the juke button.
So we got an even match. We got an even match. Okay.
I would say against somebody else. I did the story mode a few times the past couple Maddens, just to have some fun and relive the moments of trying to make it to the league and all that stuff. So I've done the story mode. So I played the actual game.
Okay. All right.
Against somebody else, my user skills are gonna have to be on point.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't sell yourself short. But there's more than just pride on the line today. We've also got, I believe it's 50 Xbox One X consoles that are going to the charities of your choice. Now, do you guys want to tee up which charities you guys are using to help out?
I was going to my charity, Blanket Coverage.
Yeah, give us the name.
87 and running, baby.
Yes, there we go.
Helps the underserved youth, the disadvantaged youth in the cities of Kansas City and Cleveland.
All right, so Blanket Coverage, and you said what's the other one? 87 what?
87 and running.
87 and running. Sounds good. Okay, well, look, we could sit here and talk all we want. I think it's time to actually make things happen, yeah? So you guys got your controllers? Let's turn them on. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Now, don't get me wrong. While you guys are setting this up, go ahead and hit that cancel button there. We're not letting the loser of this game walk away with nothing.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
We're also going to be donating 25 consoles to the charity of your choice.
So this is a win-win.
This is a win-win. Look, everybody's winning. Somebody wins a little more.
Right.
Somebody wins a little more. Let's not forget that.
Right.
Let's not forget that. All right, so we're set up right now.
So what do the 3 lines mean exactly?
I know you did not just say that.
Which one's the kick?
Keep it in.
So I'm curious for each of you. Granted that this is Madden right now in front of a bunch of cameras and we're playing online, you guys got to focus while I fire questions at you. What's the game plan going in? Richard, what are you looking to do? Travis, what are you looking to do? What do you got to stop from a defensive perspective?
The run.
Right, we
Man.
got to try to establish the run.
Got to stop the run, and God, we got to get our tight ends involved.
It's a big-time tight end guy.
Yeah,
For some reason.
so I've heard that. I've heard that once or twice. All right, well, it's going to be curious to see. We're going to put to the test just how good the Madden skills are right now.
Man,
Travis,
let's go. I'm sweating. My hands are sweaty. These things have fans in them?
Well, the fans are there. Uh-oh, all right.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll get out of there.
AO?
Take us through the scenario.
Alex
What are you
Okafor?
thinking?
Well, we got
Is that a little draw right there?
a little inside zone.
So I'm curious,
See what we.
if you guys are playing this in your downtime, do you often play as both the Niners and the Chiefs?
I don't think I've ever played this. I mean.
So you mean to tell me you're in this game and not once have you ever thrown a pass to yourself?
Oh, no.
That's a lie.
No. I'm not going to say that. I'm
Right,
saying,
right.
oh, the accelerated clock?
Yeah. Oh, you guys got to look at that time. Come on, Richard.
I got 24 seconds.
Well, Shanahan, just take your time. Oh. You guys don't got a first 15?
This is what I'm talking about. This is the nonsense.
The nonsense is going to come at you. I'm sure your coach talked to you about
Right.
Oh, play
being
action pass.
inundated with all sorts of things. Get there.
Oh, get there.
How did they get in there?
Come on.
This guy Jimmy G's unbelievable.
They're at the needle.
What in the? No huddle?
Let's see here.
You know what
Let's
I mean?
see here.
I mean, can it? Oh, he's out of position. He's out of his.
I did
He's out of his
definitely
gap.
just run outside my gap. My bad, Reggie. I'll make you look like a scrub. My bad, Reg.
Right. That's not you.
All right, so Travis, take us through your coverage selections as Richard gets ready to pick his offensive play.
You know what? Right now, I'm trying to stop the run. I'm kind of loading the box a little bit, getting everybody involved in the run game.
And then Richard, for you on the offensive end. Oh, good screen.
Oh, continue. Keep everybody inside.
I don't know how you had 3 lead blockers out there.
And I ran into the guy.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Sometimes you just got to do your job, man. Just got to do your job.
So I'm curious, you guys bring the same
Everybody's got a
strategy
gap.
that you have on the field into a game like this?
To some degree. And we out.
Holy snake. This guy's breaking everything.
These guys are tacklers.
We're flying around. It's controlled chaos right now.
Right. This is where we need to.
Man,
Like-
2nd and 9's a tricky situation.
It is.
What do you do in this? What do you do in this from a defense's perspective?
Golly.
I don't want you to give away what you guys are thinking about on Sunday.
I tell you right now.
I'm gonna do.
You're just worried about catching the ball, yo?
I'm just worried about picking the right person.
Let's see. There he is.
Reggie, I'll keep finding you. Reggie, let's go. Get out of there. Oh gosh. Somebody, we need to.
Hey, we gotta wrap up.
Get out. Am I pressing the right buttons?
Oh, and you're in the hurry up.
How do I get out of this?
Now I'm gonna let you know with this accelerated clock, there's only a minute and a half
he's
left in the
coming right
first
to me.
half. Oh,
Reggie! Attack him! Come on!
125.
Why is this? Am I in cover 0 right now?
Check. Alert.
I feel like this is somewhat unfair
Downhill.
considering Richard did spend a lot of time playing on the offensive side of the ball early in his.
This up tempo has really gotten me.
I love the focus. Y'all remember when we started this and they were all sitting back? I went smooth. Oh!
Just Is the Y button not working for me? It's still interception.
How come
right?
when something goes wrong, you blame the
right?
controller?
You know what? Did Microsoft make these?
Oh, don't you start. Don't you start.
Did they outsource these?
These may be outsourced.
You know how quick we're going to shut this whole production down?
Like I said, my user game's got to be on point right now.
That's user error.
It is. I'll take the blame.
Make it.
That's all right. You got 45 seconds to show us what you can do. You're going to be in that same hurry up.
Let's go.
Richard, what do you do on the defensive side of the ball in this scenario?
You try to contain. Keep everything in front of you, which is very difficult with these dudes.
Let's go, Nicole.
Because this dude maybe.
I got a question for the crowd. Bets that Travis throws to himself first play?
First off, Hardman is one of the coldest last names.
Hardman.
You know what I mean?
Nicole
Hardman.
He's got it going for him, man. Jet, and they call him Jet.
Of course they call him Jet. You got Jet, Cheetahs. Probably got Fast.
Yeah, exactly. Speedster.
Right. These dudes say, they're like, how do you guys prepare for this speed? Well, I mean, hire speed coaches, I guess, you know. All right, let's see who we.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Pat Mahomes surveys the field, gets a little motion. Richard!
I told y'all that was coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
How you gonna throw to that side of the field? You know it was over there.
Right, he's very confident in himself as well.
you know.
I wanted to see how good I was on this game there. And
They're just not making it realistic, is what it seems like.
quicker.
Oh,
Right, this is what
get
I'm
out
talking
of there.
about.
all right,
Get out of
all
there.
right. 33 seconds.
Here we go, KK.
Good timeout, good timeout.
Attack, keep him in front of you.
Gotta get in the scoring
X,
range here.
watch Kelce. Watch Kelce.
Oh, where's he going? He is going right down the seam, baby.
This is what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
I told y'all to watch one player. This is what I'm talking about. You telling me to watch one player. And
Gotta find the voids.
Is this
baby.
foreshadowing?
Gotta find the voids.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
See what I do? I just let all the speed guys just take the top off of the defense. I just find a void.
Right. This seems like it's very familiar to you.
Oh.
What am I doing behind him?
He catch me, Richard.
What am I doing behind him?
No. Oh, man.
This is just this isn't the package we wanted.
Let's see. 20 seconds left. You're marching.
2-man.
Get there, somebody.
Oh, gotta get out of bounds.
We gotta.
Is that 3 out of 5 passes?
Oh, man.
It's just that good.
Where do I go with that? I don't have any timeouts left.
This is a guy. This guy knows what he's doing. This is his
15
first rodeo.
seconds?
Oh, yeah, he was sandbagging earlier.
Right. This is what I'm starting to figure out. Took me all of
One more.
2 quarters to do this.
Are you
Why are
really
they
about to
only
kick the
letting
field
me-
goal?
I get
You're
it
not
at
kicking
half,
the field
right?
goal.
I get it at half, right?
You do get it at half.
Sometimes you just gotta play it the right way. Am I going to make this, though, is the question.
Well, if you just point left, I think that might be the way to
Why is
go.
it moving like that?
Because kicking's not easy.
Oh, what'd you say?
You missed!
Baby, kind of.
For the first time ever,
that
somebody
little
takes a
right
field
way.
goal in Madden. Just gonna throw that out there. I feel like that was an unwritten rule that you just got to go for it.
No, 4th down, always got to go for it,
That wasn't 4th down.
right? It was just a smart play.
All right. So you're bringing the real strategy in there. That's cool. I'll be
This
curious.
game's
to see.
realistic, right?
This is
I
what
mean,
like
we
to
are
say.
playing 2-minute quarters.
We got to take a TO. We don't like it. We don't like what we're seeing. I don't like it.
You always just got to test the waters. You never know when you got to do that late in the game, so you want to get a practice run at
Right.
it every now and then.
Okay.
Oh, the squib, the short kick.
Now block. Block. Richard James, let's do this. Okay, nobody blocked. Okay.
Way to get on the ground.
You're asking a lot.
7 seconds.
50 field.
Guarantee we're going to that
50 yards
shotgun.
of field
Four verticals.
Gosh. Oh, man, and he has a timeout? It's aggressive.
All right. Let's see what we get. Richard, what are you thinking in this scenario?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
You're just thinking.
You know,
you go
just
ahead and say it.
sometimes-
Is he going to be able to stop it? That's what we got to figure
Let
out.
this man across the 50. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Now go!
Get him!
Oh,
Stone Cold Jones, baby! Stone Cold Jones!
We had
That
blockers.
shoelace tackle.
Why can't we just get away?
Man, he's got 1 second. All right, we just got to keep everything in front. Way to sniff that one out there, Chris Jones.
Louise. This is what I'm talking
Let's go, Honey Badger. Make a play for me, Honey Badger.
This
Look at all the
our
time.
stats. Jorge, let's go.
Ooh!
Just that.
We just got to get our completion
All
percentages.
right. That's half, right? Go ahead, hit that pause button for me, because we're gonna go through some other questions.
All right, I think
Yeah, hit that A. We'll get in here. Ooh. All right, we'll leave it.
stressful.
There. It's stressful.
Man, hands are sweating a
Right,
little.
right.
What's the toughest part of doing that? I mean, what's the toughest part of taking the fact that you guys perform at the peak of performance, right, and then trying to play a video game, doing the same thing?
It's fun, man. It's fun.
Right. It's not the same thing, though.
Oh, it's not the same thing at all. Look, you seem a little upset. Like, what didn't go your way in there right now that you're upset about? That shoelace tackle.
Guys are just playing out of their gaps. The zone coverage is just, it's
Very loose.
So what is it? What do your coaches come in and say to you right now? If you're down 7-3 at half, what do they say to you?
Well, are we looking at our indicators? Are we reading whether it's inside, outside zone? I don't know. I'm playing terrible defense right now. I'm making my guys look bad.
And we gotta execute the defense. We're calling the coverage. We're letting guys run free through the zone. Like, where is the execution? Sheesh.
I'm lightweight upset that you guys know
criticism.
those so well, but I feel like you're gonna have a career in coaching once this is done.
Yeah, I don't know. They got some long hours. I don't know. I don't
that's
know.
a-
Oh, is that not
The
something?
grind for us is rough.
Them.
Man, that's a whole different world, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. That's
Right.
for sure, man.
We're thankful that we get out at the time we get out, and then they got to stay there like 4 more hours, and that's
Oh no.
that's the part that I.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, there's countless days where I see Coach Reed's truck not even move an inch.
Right.
Like he's staying up there all night, making sure he's getting stuff done.
Right.
But that's what the great ones do, man.
Right. Then you see them. They got bags under their eyes. They're like, "When the last time you seen your wife?" And they don't really know. And these are things that I just don't.
Not for you.
Man,
So you guys, when you guys are done, I know you definitely do study film, right? So you know a lot about each other, respective defensive, offenses, and what like that. What's it like? I mean, how much time goes into that prep work? Like to get ready for a game like this, how much time do you think you're really studying
Oh, man.
each other?
I mean, it's every single day. It's literally once you find out who your opponent is. I mean, it's just nonstop until I cut it off right at Saturday because I like to visualize and I like to think of how I'm going to run routes versus certain coverages and.
So no game day
I like to
film
cut
for
it
you.
off because too much creativity that can get turned into just chaos out there. But
Right. Then you start trick yourself into thinking you see something else. You're like, "Wait, is that or is that this?"
So I got one for you, cleverly named the TurboTax True or False. Almost like we have a sponsor for this.
Right, almost
We're gonna figure out how well you two know each other with a bit of true or false trivia about one another. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, so if there's a tie at the end of this game, we'll figure it out. But either way, we'll have a tiebreaker. I just want to see who wins this bit. So first, and we'll scroll up a bit, this is going to be for you, Travis, about
Okay.
Richard. Voted class clown in high school, true or false?
true for sure. He's got a fun personality, man.
Sir, what's the answer?
False.
Most likely to succeed.
Succeed.
There it is. All right. Graduated high school.
That is a good.
He's just so comfortable in front of people.
Right.
I guess that was just me.
Graduated high school with a
the class
4.1 GPA. True or false?
It had to be like a 4.5. I want to say it's higher than that. I'll say true just because it's above a 4.0.
It's true.
All right.
Stanford guys, man.
It's on it.
One.
Trees are smart over there, man.
Love
trees.
So true or false? Richard won 3 state championships in javelin in high school, or won a state championship in javelin in high school.
I mean, that's just a random fact. I would have to say that's true.
No, false.
Dang it, man.
He didn't have no javelins.
Now, did you do track and field?
In Compton.
You look like sharp objects. You got good long.
But you did track and field, yes?
I did. I was the state champion in triple jump.
Triple jump.
Triple jump.
See, they came up with these
I
trick
had the
questions that are
wrong-
lightweight true, lightweight false.
Yeah, I was thinking discus.
All right.
Or javelin.
True or false? Sherman played wide receiver at Stanford.
Gosh, so tricky.
Very tricky.
I'm gonna say they put him there for a game because he was an unbelievable athlete. Yes.
I thought he was going to it's 100%
This
true.
is true or false. You got one word to deal with here. I mean, it's true.
Right, he danced around it.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, you danced around it. All right, well, last one. Richard was the 25th cornerback chosen in the NFL draft.
One more time.
25th cornerback chosen in the NFL draft.
There's no way. I'm gonna say that's false.
It's 100% true.
That's true.
Really?
All right, yeah.
Wow.
This is perfect draft process that they have.
All right, so let's go ahead and skip ahead to the questions for Richard about Travis.
That is a lot of.
A lot of people.
All right, so in high school, Travis made 31 touchdowns, scored 31 touchdowns in 1 year alone.
Oh, I can believe that. Yes, true.
That's true.
I'm gonna laugh like it's not true. Let's say it's true.
I tried to get him to switch it right at the end.
Right.
Jason
Tells me.
Kelce was drafted higher than Travis in the NFL draft.
False. He was in my class.
2 for 2.
That is correct.
He's in my
2
class.
for 2. All right. Travis's Instagram name, his IG name, King Trav. True or false?
That sounds right.
King.
True. What is it? What is it?
James, baby, we come from the same area. Kill it, Trav, though. Kill it, Trav. It's Kill it, Trav.
Kill it, Trav.
Kill it, Trap. Oh.
Kill it, Trav. Kill it, Trav. All right.
Stumped him. We got one. Damn it. We got one.
Travis is the fastest tight end to 500 receptions. True or false?
That feels like it has to be true.
I don't even know if that's
That's true. That's true. I'll just throw that one out there for you. You learn something new here every day. All right. Last one. The only sport Travis Kelce was an all-state athlete in was baseball. True or false?
False. That's false. I believe that. He had 31 touchdowns. They got to give him all state.
No, I wasn't even thought of in football.
31 touchdowns?
Yeah, and I was a quarterback.
1 year.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to kind of, all right. Now, I thought I was all stay worthy. I'm just kidding. My team went like
Look, 25th cornerback, 31 touchdowns. Clearly, the process somewhere is busted.
Baseball was by far my best sport, though, and I had like a 600 batting average, and that was.
So then, what led to football?
Yeah, did you get drafted?
No, I didn't. I only played 1 year. I played my senior year, and that was it.
So you basically walked up to the plate, smacked the ball out of the park, dropped the bat, walked home.
I was like, that's enough of this.
Yeah, man, it was fun, man. I loved it. It was, yeah, one of my favorite pastimes. Actually, one of my friends that
doesn't
I
sound
grew
like
up
it.
with.
Like-
No, it was because it was at the end of my senior year. I'm already committed to. Actually, I was going to the University of Cincinnati for football and basketball at the time. So I had
Okay,
already.
tall.
Quick
yeah,
flex
I was
right there.
already,
Yeah.
It's almost a triple
Tri-sport,
flex
yeah.
because he was all state in baseball.
Yeah.
And
All
it's not
state
what
didn't
he's
even
doing.
care.
Sorry, football, basketball player, but you get me on the diamond, man. I can knock something out the park.
All right, sounds good. Well, you guys ready to get in the second half here and see who ends up winning? Travis, you're getting the ball first, so go ahead and resume that game.
Do something.
Now that you guys have done the advanced scouting report, I'm curious to see how this translates into our second half game plan.
The players got to make the plays, at the end of the day.
Let's go.
I'm gonna let y'all coach us through this.
Nice.
This guy knows how to kick.
There we go. Took me a few. Felt like the other one went through his end zone, but whatever. Okay, these guys are
Don't
blocking.
let him get outside. Don't let him get there.
I'm glad this isn't. I'm glad this isn't Hardman.
All right, you spin one more time. That ball's coming out.
Yeah. Glad that Miko was. I don't know where he was at, but I'm glad he wasn't there.
I think he was actually blocking on that play.
Thank you.
Nice blocks, Miko. Boy, Jet.
Who's the best Madden player in each of y'all's locker rooms? Like who gets done with practice, film, and all that, and you know they're going home to play Madden?
Man, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
All right.
I couldn't even tell you.
Somebody gonna step up. They're gonna see this and be mad at y'all.
Hot route.
Okay, see, this is the kind of stuff.
Let's go!
This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Jiggy.
Just get him on the ground.
Get jiggy,
Don't
baby.
watch his hips. Deceptive.
The hips are gonna move on you.
They are deceptive. He's a deceiver.
All right, let's see what we got here. He's in that red zone. Oh. I like how in the second half we start to see the hot routes and the audibles come up. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand what we're doing. I don't understand. This
The
is
edge. He's not ready.
those are blockers.
Travis, I'm really upset that you came in here and pretended like you didn't know what the buttons were.
Right. I'm a little upset as well. Can I be honest with?
You know where it's going. We know where it's going.
I was waiting for him to cut.
There we go. 40 seconds left in the third.
Oh, dang,
Got out of it.
He got out of it.
Okay, this is something we're concerned with.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mahomes getting jiggy out there. Oh, I forgot to
This is
celebrate.
what I'm saying.
What's that?
Get jiggy.
Where's the D-line at that point? 76 seconds.
That front four you got, man.
Right.
I feel like that's something you guys are going to
O-line.
absolutely have to look out for on Sunday.
Right.
O-line.
And then we just got to tackle.
Eddie Mahomes.
Oh, shit, what am I doing?
He's a sneaky runner, man.
He is. He's very, very. He's just like A-Rod. A-Rod's the kind of, you're like, oh, he's not going to run. And then you look up, and A-Rod's running 4.5 for 40 yards late down the field. Late.
But he has the run where he uses absolutely no, like his legs are straight when he runs. Like, he's just using, like, just hips when he runs. He's not using, like, the power of, like, running. Or, like, Pat's just out there just straight-legging, just on his toes, just flying. Scooting around, man. Come on, D.
Was Tyreek right when he said that he sounds like a frog in the huddle?
Oh, man.
I heard that one yesterday.
It sounds like
cracking up.
it gets him going. 180. I'll tell you what, though, if you're not ready for it, and you're not used to it, and you don't know the cadence, oh man, because it's unique. It's not. And when he gives a good hard cadence, I'm giving you tips right now, Sharon.
Right.
I'm not even. How many times you're going to be on the line?
I'm not even close.
You never know. Might catch you in press coverage and you can shoot the gun.
Right. Be like, oh, shit. Got me.
Here we go, 10-7 game. Oh. Get rid of it.
Oh, give me
Did
2
he catch
feet
it?
down.
Did he catch it?
No way. Oh, and they're giving them the catch. 2nd and 10, baby, is out. Let's go.
Nope, they're not giving him that catch.
Let's go.
We needed that one, guys.
Let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's there.
Pick it, Reggie!
We over the coverage. We're past the coverage at that point.
You know what's bad is I got like 15 buttons for that now.
What?
It's like you got to hold left trigger and then tap the B button, so it lobs it right up there.
And see, this is
See me, I'm all hold that B, bullet pass, get rid of it. Oh, he's outside.
you gotta stay
He's
contained.
outside.
That's what we needed.
You gotta stay contained out there. Force him back into the field.
All right, so when you're trying to get your minds off of football, let's say it's off season, all that, you don't want to see Madden. What games are you guys playing? Like what game could you feasibly see you going pro in?
Man, if I have a shot at going pro in any of them, I would say probably 2K.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, any of the other sport games, when it comes to like Fortnite and like Call of Duty, I am trash.
Okay, all right.
Like, can't even get the gun to like get set on anybody. Like, I'm here just trying to like aim it and I'm getting shot in the face. Like, it's all bad.
Oh,
Come downhill.
good first. What about you, Richard?
Call of Duty.
That's your one?
Yeah. If I'm going to go pro in anything, it's going to be that.
What's the favorite in the franchise?
Say it one more time.
What's the favorite in?
Modern
favorite?
Warfare. I like Modern Warfare.
Oh, he's got him.
What is going on? How is he recovering?
What?
First of all, you realize
am
he
I
ran that play
doing?
like
I
6
literally
times.
just blitzed everyone. How do I
Give me a minute.
How do I
He's
not
found
do
it.
that?
Hey, this is gonna come down the wire. Uh-oh.
Oh, who's 15? Who is this guy?
New guy.
New guy.
My boy Trent Taylor.
Okay.
You gotta get him with people he's not expecting.
Holy shit.
That's the thing.
Set you up for that. All right, 54 seconds left in the fourth. Game before the game, we're trying to see who's taking home top honors. The focus is real.
Take your time.
Oh, you're in there. You're in there. Oh, no!
What do you mean?
Oh, no!
What do you mean?
Gotta save some clock here. Let's go, D.
This is not what we needed.
Let's see. He's bouncing outside. Off tackle, right? Look at.
He's going left. He's going left. No, he's going right. Oh, he's going
Off
right.
tackle. Off tackle. There it is. There it is.
42 seconds.
Go breed of the cheetah.
Travis, you did this in the first half. Settle for a field goal. Now you're going to need all
Field
6.
goal block.
Well, yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
need that
need
block.
right here.
All right. You're not even thinking about the next series. You're thinking about getting the stop right now.
That's the kind of player he is.
Okay.
Well, you got to keep it within reach.
Yep.
And 3 points. I mean, I'm taking this thing in overtime.
His brother is the
And then it just
reason why
becomes a coin flip.
it's one of the reasons why we have the best class in the history of football. People don't give him enough credit.
I appreciate that, Shane.
Yeah. We got a lot. We got a lot of freaking very talented people in this class.
Jorge is one of them.
Oh, 100%.
That dude is-
Another late rounder.
Okay.
Sixth
Was
round
he?
pick?
He was that late?
I believe so. It was like fifth or sixth.
Man, I was a fan of his coming out.
No. Well, George was a fifth round pick, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I had no idea.
All right, Travis. What you thinking? What's the game plan?
I'm thinking attack the left side of the field.
Okay. This is because that's curious because I'm on the left side of the field now. It almost
And you're in the defensive side, yes, but on the offensive side, you're on the right side of the field.
You're bringing this out.
okay. That's what I'm talking about. What am I doing? Okay, Sam.
He said, "What am I doing?
What am I doing? Okay, come on.
Well, I really heard myself there. He said, "All right, you're bringing
see
it
what
out."
we get.
Dang it. I got caught up in the compliment Richard just gave me.
Right. And how is your guy not involved in it? I don't know, but
Let's see what we got.
Throw him in there.
oh no! We got those.
Oh.
We gotta go.
Oh gosh.
We gotta go.
I thought
gotta
Urban
go.
had way better agility than that.
Who's that fall on? Whose mistake was that?
That was on me. That was on me. I was trying to throw
Look at
him
the
into a
sigh of
window,
relief
force
from
it
this
in.
side over here.
Because that play, it was either feast or famine. It was either touchdown to win the
It
game.
was either he made that pick or he missed the pick and Tyreek was flying up the hash.
And nobody was ever gonna catch him. I literally started running straight back at the snap of the football. Oh my God.
Dang it.
That's rough. All right, so Richard, while we play out this last 27 seconds, which surely is not going to
Taking it.
end in 11 points.
Sorensen.
How do you grade yourself in this game?
Get out.
Oh, get out, damn it.
Let's go.
Like
I don't
that.
want a re-kick though.
I got to give him a chance to.
Oh, he's a good dude, man.
You know,
This
team.
guy's
We got
good dude, man.
we got to make it a
Keep
fun
close.
game.
Got to keep it close.
So how do you guys grade your performances in this game today?
A little bit of a struggle bus.
Okay.
Definitely.
So how do you capitalize on what you know from today going into Sunday? Though it has and holds no water and has no relevance, I'm curious. Oh no!
He has an unbelievable vert. People don't
You know
give
what?
him credit for
I'm
that.
over here about to wrap up, and they might mess around and.
there. What are we doing, team?
We're right here.
We were all standing there.
Do
That's
I
like
go
one
for
of them-
it? You got to go for it at this point.
That's like one of them A-Rod Hail Marys that you just like there's no way this is completed.
No, that didn't just happen.
Remember the
Oh, that
one he
definitely
had? Was it against Detroit? He just tossed it up.
Just-
Yeah, it was that because it got batted. No,
No, he
The one versus Detroit was Robbie.
got the penalty.
yeah,
Beforehand.
that's right. And then he did it in Arizona.
Right. In the playoffs.
Yep. Oh, he's there.
Oh no! I thought
Oh, he's bringing this one back too.
I mean,
I
either way,
feel
I
like-
score a touchdown. So let's do this.
Okay. A lot of hip gyrations. I love it. I'm okay with that. We're that kind of team. Okay, I guess. A lot of hip gyrations.
Let's go, boys.
That's what it comes down to. Is this game done?
Let's go, KB.
Get a good bounce. Go high.
Oh, get off his shoulder pads.
There you go, Pettis. Good recovery, baby.
We couldn't get a
Where's the bounce?
little bounce going.
No bounce at all. That was that knuckleball.
Oh man,
That's it.
You run out the clock here, or you just like.
I was gonna say, you
throw a
going
pick
for
on
blood?
purpose and give me
You know, I have a more difficult time throwing the pick on purpose. You know, I don't want to mess up Jimmy's stats. You know, he'd be really upset with that.
the old field goal block. Let's go.
Calls the timeout. Yep. Are you gonna let it run?
I'm a respectively.
Richard didn't take the knee. I'm just throw that out there. There it is, right there. All right, well, there we have it with that. This year's game before the game winner is, of course, Richard Sherman. You get the 50 consoles.
Get the 50.
The 50 consoles. Going to blanket coverage, yes?
Yes.
Travis, is not, hey, 25.
Sorry,
25
I'm
coming your
sorry.
way.
Kansas City. I'm sorry.
This is very tough and very. My hands are sweating.
Man, I'm 0-2 in these games, by the way.
What was the other one?
That was against Alvin Kamara like 2 Super Bowls ago.
But he probably plays pretty good.
He said he didn't, but you never
Look,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, he might have been.
I only have like 4 plays. I got a run play, seams, screen.
I was going with suggestions that they were giving me the text.
You just saw what was up there. I was like, yeah. All right.
it is, yeah.
Well, fellas, it's been a blast. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching us as well. Don't forget, Madden NFL 20 is on sale right now for 50% off in the Microsoft Store. There are new modes like Face of the Franchise and Superstar KO, which is a brand new online elimination mode for Madden 20. Plus, new Superstar abilities that let you unleash unique abilities for some of your favorite stars. And thanks again to this year's sponsor, Intuit TurboTax. We couldn't have done it without y'all. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Free. F R E E. Free.
Free, free.
That's right. TurboTax Free is free. Free, 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 free.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.